Hi everybody, it's Amber for Tune In Tuesday with Hope, Healing Our Past Experiences. And I just want to welcome you back this week as we discuss the tough stuff, answer your questions, and share stories of hope. And so this week we're going to share some stories of hope. And so I'm going to start out with just reading what was sent to me after some of the videos have went out. It's not uncommon within minutes to get emails or messages or even comments on the videos. Just letting me know that it has touched them, that it's encouraged them, or really how they feel about it, and that oftentimes it comes back and encourages me. So here we go. It says, first of all, I love your Tune In Tuesdays. They are always such an encouragement to me, and I am so glad you do them. I really liked your episode from last week. I haven't had a chance to write you because I've been vacating, but I totally get it. I totally understand coping with anger. Before I left for vacation, I was talking to a couple other moms. They were talking about their firsts and how they learned about sex. Blah, blah, blah. I got so angry, Amber. I thought it's not fair. Why did I have to learn like that? Why did it have to happen? He never got found out. He got away with it all. The injustice of it. I was so mad. I'm trying so much to rid myself of anger, but it's so hard sometimes. It is. It is extremely hard sometimes to rid ourselves of this anger. And sometimes we'll be going along our journey of healing and we think, man, I'm doing pretty good. And then something happens. We're having a conversation, or we see something, or even we smell something, or somebody touches us in a certain way, and then all of a sudden we are angry. But here's the deal. She recognizes that the anger is from that root of that original hurt. And so the fruit of that is this outburst of anger. We don't even have to be loud about it, but we feel it rise up in us. But it is exactly what it is. It's an after effect of the things we've gone through. And so I commend her for just being that work in progress and realizing that, it's not who she is, but it is most definitely just an after effect. And so those things can be taken out. I call that trash. It's unhealthy norms of the things that have been caused from what we've gone through, right? And so let's go ahead and share the next one here. And so, all right. It says, so I've had a really bad day. And nothing was helping me. I was angry. Are you seeing a theme here? Stressed and scared, right? Well, jealousy and depression set in. Because my roommate wants to show off that she's having fun and doesn't give a crap about me. Or even though her best friend was trying to talk to me because they've known me for a while and whatever. But the problem is today is come down day. Which isn't too bad, but it is when I've been up for about a week. Physically sick, panic attacks, pain beyond belief, and I couldn't handle it. I had 2 Smirnoffs, but those were the last ones, so that doesn't really help. And I gave my knife I used to cut to a friend to hold me accountable. So I'm freaking out, God, why don't you do something? So I grabbed a knife from the kitchen, and I just tried to cut, and I couldn't. And I'm now, what the is wrong with me? I have gotten weak. How can I really not do this? So after about 10 minutes, I picked it up again, and I forced it to my leg, and the thing is so dull. It won't do anything. And I'm are you serious? Then Facebook verification popped up, and it's to try hope. And it's your Tune In Tuesday. And I'm so what is this? I've never noticed this before. And I watched it, and another one, and it was relief. I can breathe again. I'm not crying out of control anymore. I don't know if I just needed to hear your voice or what you were saying, but it really helped. Thanks. Here's what I want you to know. There's no judgment in that. What I hear is a girl that had been coping with life like we all do. We all have coping skills, and I'm not going to rank them, and I'm not going to judge them. But I love how in the middle of that mess that this popped up, and it was an encouragement to her, and it helped her. So I want to kind of end the video on kind of a funny note. So this one says, so my mom has been watching your Tune In Tuesdays, and she looks at my dad and said, see, I am not the only one who thinks like that. I think she is really liking them. And so I just want to encourage you to share Tune In Tuesday with your friends and your family, and